Hey friend, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Stephanie and I'm a cleaning expert. And over here on my channel, I do cleaning motivation videos. I teach cleaning habits and techniques and product knowledge for a clean you can feel. So in today's video, I wanted to share a collective haul with you. I have not been home decor shopping in quite some time because I am just trying to get back into the groove of things over here, and I just had started feeling like I just couldn't find any home decor that I like. I already have so much home decor going on in my home already until I just didn't feel like I needed anything new. So I was just like, well, I'm putting the home decor out for a while until I just really see those pieces that I really want. For a while I had just kind of gotten into a space as well where I just kind of felt like, you know, I don't feel like home decor shopping. I felt like home decor was just incredibly expensive, and I just did not feel like it was something that I wanted to spend the money on, once again because I have so much home decor going on in my home already. But I am a decorator at heart, and when I see some cute pieces and that decoration bug bites me, honey, I like to get up and go ahead and do it. And so it has bitten me once again with this fall season upon us. And so I just want to show you what I have I have a Ross haul. I have my favorite store, Hobby Lobby. If you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you know Hobby Lobby is my favorite store, and that my entire house pretty much is decorated from Hobby Lobby from top to bottom. Also, I have some stuff here from Walmart. And and I think I have a piece from a store called Bells, if you've ever heard of them. I don't go to Bells that often, but they do have some cute stuff every once in a while, so I will pop in every now and again when I was doing my decor shopping, let me say that, just to see what they have, see if anything catches my eye. But it was just one piece in there that caught my eye today, so I did pick it up. I thought it was really cute. But I want to start off with what I got from Ross, because I am going to be just redoing some stuff in my kitchen, and then upstairs in my bathroom, and then doing some stuff in my kitchen because I have a wall over here that needs to be decorated. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with the empty wall. It's across from my pantry. I'm going to either insert a picture or video somewhere to show you the wall where I want these wall hangings to go that I purchased today from Hobby Lobby. I'm very excited about this haul. I'm on here excited to be hauling with y'all again and putting some decor around my house, kind of taking things away, making things feel minimal, because I don't like my countertops in my kitchen real crowded and that sort of thing. So I have taken a lot of things off of my countertop that felt bulky and crowded to me and cluttered, and then I'm just going to replace them with some things that I picked up today in Hobby Lobby. So if you are interested to see what I have, girl, stay tuned for this home decor haul, honey. Before we get over into our home decor haul, let's haul some jewelry. I want to introduce you to a company called Juelia Jewelry. They have the most gorgeous and affordable jewelry you can possibly imagine. I actually made a personal purchase from them when they reached out to me in the email. This first piece that I chose is called a Juelia heart-shaped mother of pearl pendant, golden tone pearl elastic bracelet. Very pretty piece. I absolutely love this. You can pretty much stack it with any other piece of jewelry that you have. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. Very excited about this piece. My second choice were these Juelia Jewelry shaped stainless steel drop heart earrings. Oh my gosh, y'all. I absolutely love these earrings. This is how they look out of the box. I am just very, very in love with this piece. I think that these may just be my favorite. I don't know, because I love all of their pieces. And the third piece that I chose are these Juelia Twisted Spiral Trinity stud earrings. They're sterling silver. Girl, you talk about bling at an affordable price. They sent me out an email to collaborate with them, and they told me that I can go to their website and choose the pieces that I like for myself. And so while I was on their website, I decided to just go ahead and shop, right? Because everything on their website was just so incredibly beautiful. It was affordable. It is quality. It is all the things. And today I am wearing these beautiful gold heart earrings. Aren't those lovely? Aren't those just pretty, girl? And I mean, let me tell you something. The video, honey, does not do these earrings justice. I love the way they feel. I love the weight of them. They are just so adorable. You can wear them for any occasion. You can dress them up. You can dress them down. I also went with this beautiful bracelet, which also matches the gold in the earrings. This is so pretty and such a pretty set that I picked together. I am really in love with this bracelet. So cute. And then while we're at it, I want to show you the charm bracelet that was my personal purchase from Juelia Jewelry, which is why I'm wearing it today, and I wear it every single day. This is the engraving of my grandkids' names and a family tree with their birthstones. And so very pretty. I wear their names near and dear and close to my heart, and I still love it with this bracelet. The other personal purchase that I made was my necklace, and it says Stephanie. Very beautiful. I absolutely love this. These are also my absolute favorite. I love these. Now let me switch out and put on these twisted spiral Trinity studs. Girl, just simply stunning. Like, all of their stud earrings are just so stunning. I already took that one out. And girl, when I tell you, this is bling on a budget, girl. Like, I'm telling you, honey, you ain't gotta spend a lot of money to look your absolute best. You don't have to spend $1 million with Juelia Jewelry to look like $1 million, okay? Girl, look at that. Look at that bling, girl. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous, honey. Yes, I love these. So pretty. I had been in the market for some stud earrings. I just haven't been able to find any that I really like. And when I came across the Juelia Jewelry website, honey, it was on, okay? Also, what I love is that it came with this beautiful little gift bag. So if you are giving this as a gift, you will definitely have a bag to do so. I would suggest that if you're going to give this for a gift, you would stuff this with some black tissue paper or white. You also have your beautiful little Juelia Jewelry box, right? So that's going to really hit different when you give this as a gift. Also, inside of the bag comes a cloth for you to be able to clean your pieces, right? So you don't never have to worry about the dirty jewelry, girl. You can always keep it shiny. Keep your bling blinging, honey. Yes, Juelia Jewelry. Jump down in my description to hit that link, because baby, this jewelry is affordable, it's quality, and it is absolutely stunning. It is my favorite. I have a bias when it comes to Juelia Jewelry because I myself have made a personal purchase, and I would not ask you to do something that I would not do myself. So Juelia Jewelry is the bomb.com. I absolutely love them, and I do plan on making purchases from their website from now on. This is going to be my go-to jewelry location, and I hope that it becomes the same for you. Now let's jump back into this haul. All right, so the first thing that I got, or the first few pieces I'm gonna show you, I got them from Ross, and I'm going to take them all out. Not Ross, girl. I got them from Hobby Lobby. The first few pieces that I got, I'm gonna show you, I got them from Hobby Lobby. Now I'm gonna show you what my original thought was before I left the house, right, to go to Hobby Lobby. But then I ended up not being able to find those pieces because I was going to use the pieces that I already have that I bought from Hobby Lobby. I think when we first moved into the house 2 years ago. I think that's how long I've had that stuff. So for those two items, so I was gonna just go back to Hobby Lobby and just, you know, use those two pieces and then add to those two pieces. But once I got to Hobby Lobby, I could not find any more of those canisters, and I definitely want canisters on my countertop, right? But I wanted it to just, like I said, be minimal but still farmhouse. I have a farmhouse look going on in my home, especially my kitchen. Really trying to get back into completing my look in my home. So, girl, I found the prettiest pieces. I'm trying to see. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why I didn't do this before I got on here with you, but girl, bear with me, honey. I'm just unbagging the first few items I'm getting ready to show you. And it's important that I unbag them all so that you can see what I am doing. Okay, so hold on, let me get the 2 pieces first. Let me get the other 2 pieces. Okay, so before I show you what I'm gonna be adding to my countertops, right, I'm gonna show you what my idea was. So these right here, they have this wooden top on it, and then they're glass. So these canisters is what I was gonna originally add to the counter. Like, I was gonna get me some more of these labels, which they sell at Hobby Lobby, and then I was just gonna get different sizes in these, and then I was just going to label them and then fill them up with whatever they said, right? But then once again, once I got to Hobby Lobby, I couldn't find these canisters. So I was gonna use that, and then here's a smaller one. This has snacks on it, because I did used to use these. I'm gonna do this so you can see it. So this has snacks on it, and I was just gonna add some snacks to this, put that back over there, and just, you know, make it look real nice and minimal, which is what I'm going for. But couldn't find those, so I had to scratch that plan. And then this is what my coffee was in, this Raydon coffee container, which I got from Marshall's. Now, I absolutely love the Raydon collection. The Raydon is so cute to me, and I was actually going to just use this because I had been using this. My coffee was in here, but I don't drink coffee anymore because the caffeine is just not good for me. If you've been on my channel any amount of time, girl, you know I was a coffee lover at heart. But when something is not good for me, I just got to go ahead and do away with it. So I've had to do away with the coffee. So I'm not drinking coffee anymore. So I was just gonna, so I emptied this out, and then I washed it, and then I was just gonna just use it for decoration because it has the wood top on it and I really like it. And I was also going to be able to use it right with these because they both have a wooden top. I thought that looked nice, and then and then I was just gonna set it up over there on the counter for me to be able to do what I needed to do. And then I have a big canister that's out in my garage. That's also a Raydon piece, and it looks really cute, and it has brown sugar written on the front, so I was gonna use that as well. I hate this camera, I really do. So I was gonna use that Raydon piece as well and just kind of fix up my countertops with that. But again, for the 50th time, it didn't work out. So girl, this is what I got at Hobby Lobby. I found these. Hold on, let me turn the little ribbon part around, because I gotta give it to you how it was in the store. Now, I probably gotta tie this ribbon again and make it longer, but you get the picture once I show you. But anyway, this is what I picked up for my countertops. Aren't those pretty? Look at that. And then this is what it looks like on the side, and then the other side. And then it also has this on the side as well, on one side as well. Very, very pretty. I absolutely love those. And then down here it says Finest. I don't know if you could tell, but it says Finest down at the bottom. And then this is Flower, and then this is what the top looks like. Hopefully y'all can see that top. I'm gonna put it back a little bit like this, and then you can see the design of the top, right? And then you can see the design of the top. These are so gorgeous. These are so gorgeous. I love how that little, you know, it's like, it's tan. Well, this is like an off-white type of color. And then you see how the tan is just kind of like, and you see how there's that little brown color that's just kind of like inside of the letters. This is just really pretty. This is so me. This is so going to go with my farmhouse look. I cannot wait to see these on my counter. And y'all know I am definitely going to decorate with you. So that's the one that says Flower. This one says Sugar. Same exact thing. Same design on the top right there. Same design on the top. Just really, really pretty. Those are gorgeous. I mean, when the cashier lady saw them, she was like, oh my gosh, these are so pretty. I did not know we had these. And then I got one that says tea as well. So it's an entire set. So this one is the smallest one. And then this one says coffee. So this is a whole set of 4. They are porcelain, baby, and they are so beautiful. Like, these are gonna be so pretty on my countertop. Like, I could just see them in my kitchen, girl, while I was in Hobby Lobby picking them up. So then I also got another, I want to change out the wooden utensil canister that I have over there as well. And once again, I have that farmhouse look in my kitchen, so I'm going to be using this for my utensil holder. This is a porcelain pig, and that is absolutely adorable. I just thought that was so cute, and it's just going to really, really elevate the look of my counter, all of this. So real excited about that. So that's what I got for the kitchen counter. And then I want to get to these one at a time. I want to finish the Hobby Lobby haul first. So I'm gonna do sort of a gallery wall. I already have cutting boards in here on my wall over by my pantry, and then I also have one above the refrigerator as well. So I kind of wanted to sort of keep that look going. At first I was gonna do just like a whole gallery wall of cutting boards that had sands and different things like that on them for that entire wall. But then I was like, nah, I want to break that up a little bit. I don't want to do all cutting boards. But I did get some pictures that I thought would look really cute over there on that wall. So the first one that I got is this one. It says, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Isn't that super cute? That is just so, so cute. This is the detail of it. It's sort of grayish white, and then it just has the brown distressing, and the letters are black, and then I think this over here is either tan or gray. Yeah, it's almost like between tan and gray. So really, really cute, really, really cute design. I love that. I love that distressing, because y'all know that wood on the farmhouse look is that distressed look, and I really love that. And then this is the other picture that I got. So this one is an egg card, and it has a little daisy. It has, I think this is a little flower. This is a little flower up here, and then you have the different color eggs, and then you have another little daisy over here. So I just thought that was absolutely adorable, and that's gonna look really, really cute over there on that wall as well. So that is 2 of the pictures that I got, and then I got these. Girl, Hobby Lobby got the Christmas bag out already, honey. The Christmas, they already bagging the stuff in the Christmas, honey. They already doing it, child. It ain't even Halloween yet, girl. And then I also got this one, this picture. Hold on. And so I also got this picture. And so this is a table, as you can see. I love how they captured that picture, or how they painted it, rather, because they didn't capture it. I like how they painted it and gave it that little side look like that, and then it has the little farmhouse table runner going down the middle. You know, the checkerboard black and white is the farmhouse look. And then at the bottom it says, all are welcome at our table. So that's really, really cute. I like that. It also has the brown frame, just like the egg picture. So let me show you that. So they both have the same frame. Real cute. I like that. This is also gonna go on my gallery wall. And girl, when I'm shopping, I be in the store setting it up, right? Like, I don't just see it and pick it up and buy it. No, I be in the store setting it up. I set it up on the shelf. I set it up in my cart. Like, I set it up so I can have a visual of what it's gonna look like when I take it home, before I decide to even take it to the counter and buy it, baby. Because I got to see this got to look good, right? It has to look good, right? So I always get a visual. If I mean, it don't matter where I'm shopping. I could be in Ross. When I was shopping in Target all the time, because once again, if you've been on my channel since probably the beginning, child, you know Target used to be my store. And I started that in Target. Like, I started setting stuff up when I used to shop at Target all the time, and I would just be over there in their home decor section, girl. I would just be setting everything up on the shelf. You need to take notes, honey. That's what you need to do. If you're not already doing that when you shop for your home decor, that's a tip. Set it up in the store. I don't care who looking, girl, bump them people. They need to mind their own business. set your stuff up, right, against a wall, on a shelf. Find you some room on the shelf, whatever, girl. Just set it up and just give yourself an idea of what it's gonna look like before you even take it to the counter. Don't just take don't just take your eyes word for it because you think it's cute, right? Because you can see it and it looks good, and you like, I want to take that home, and then you find some other little pieces and you say, well, this will look good with this, or this will look good with that. No, set it up in the store first, right? Like, just similar to how you gonna set it up at home as best you can. That'll give you an idea. So that's how I shop when I go and shop for my home decor, and I think I do pretty good, okay? So anyway, this is the little cutting board right here, and it has a little burlap string on it, the little burlap rope, and then the detail at the top is just this little burlap rope right here as well, and then it has these pretty little leaves up here at the top. Love that, so pretty. It also has a little bit of distressing on it. I like this little outline here. Let me put this in the back. I like this, well, if it'll stay, child, probably won't stay, but anyway, I like this little outline that's on the cutting board, and then this is how it looks. Very, very pretty. I love that. That's gonna be so pretty. And it says this kitchen was made for dancing, okay? And even though I don't really dance in my kitchen, girl, I don't know, maybe sometimes I do, honey. When I'm in here listening to some music or something, cleaning or whatever, girl, I probably do be in here dancing, child. But this is how it looks, and I just thought this was so cute, and I couldn't leave it. And let me tell y'all, girl, I was in Hobby Lobby for a while. Like, I was over there in this section for a minute because I was like, and then they had the 50% off sale. That's the other thing. I really don't like to shop at Hobby Lobby unless they're having a 50% off sale, because I find their prices to be extremely high. In fact, I think they're overpriced. So when they do their 50% off, that's when I go in there, and I really, really caught good today on my total with them having that 50% off sale. The only thing that wasn't 50% off was my canisters and my little pig utensil holder. Those weren't 50% off, but everything that was wall decor was. And so that's usually when I like to get my wall decor from Hobby Lobby, or anything that I buy from them. But I rarely buy anything out of Hobby Lobby that's not on sale unless I really, really, really like it. And so these I really liked, and I didn't mind. They were like $11.99, $12.99, $10.99. So it was like $1 a piece for each size, right? Like $1 difference for each size. And so I just went on here to pick those up. I didn't think that was bad for those particular canisters. And then I pretty much got all of them. I think it was like 2 left. And girl, they were just sitting there just for me, just how it always is. Y'all know I love Ross. So every time I told y'all, every time I go in Ross, it's always just there for me. Like, it's always like that one piece that's just sitting there just for me. I do not know what is going on with my camera and why it keeps going light, dark, but y'all, I can't keep stopping to fix this light, so please excuse it, because this camera is really retarded, and I do want to get a new one, and I just really need to look into it, girl. But I just be like, I don't want to spend all that money for no camera, but I do need to get me a new one, okay? And I said I'm gonna get me a new one once my channel grows more and my views pick up and all that kind of stuff. Not getting one right now, but just when I see that YouTube is going in the direction that I really, really want it to, that's when I get a new one. But anyway, I also got this little sign right here. It says eat, obviously. And I like this. This is also gonna go on my gallery wall. Super cute. I really did like the way this looked with everything that I have going on. So this is gonna be real cute too. And then I noticed that, like, Hobby Lobby stuff sometimes will kind of have a little bit of damage on it sometimes, but I noticed right here it got like a little piece right here. I can just gonna color that in with a black Sharpie and it'll be good to go. So that's what I got with that. And then this is the last piece that I got. This is also a cutting board. I'm gonna show it to you from the side and then I'll go up and down with it, but this is how it looks. Real pretty, real pretty. Love this. I absolutely love this. And then this is how it looks. This is how it looks from top to bottom. So very, very nice. And then it just says, welcome to my kitchen. And then it has, you know, Monday closed, Tuesday no service, Wednesday half day, Thursday out shopping, Friday day off, Saturday eat out, Sunday day of rest, which Saturday is the actual day of rest. Let me just throw that little fun fact in there. Saturday, not Sunday, is the day of rest, okay? But I just got it, okay? I might actually change that. I might actually change that because it matters to me. But anyway, this is what I got. So this is the bigger piece that's going to be like in the middle, depending on how I set it up, right? So that is my haul from Hobby Lobby. I think that's everything from Hobby Lobby. Let me set these over here before we get started with the rest. Okay, so I do have to get the bathroom clean. Well, I'm pretty sure y'all already seen the bathroom cleaning. So once I so I'm just gonna make a separate video where I'm gonna be decorating and putting all this stuff up with y'all and stuff like that. So I did get some stuff for the bathroom upstairs. I got it from, oh, and I got some stuff in my closet too. I was watching, y'all know about that. Y'all know about that that Gucci picture from my closet, and while I really like that picture, it's kind of masculine, so I wanted to soften it up. And when I was in Ross today, I found these cute little pictures right here, and I thought this was really, really cute. And it just has the Coco Chanel perfume, the Coco Chanel bags, yeah, perfumes and bags. And so I'm just, and then it has the black frame like my Gucci picture that's in there. So I'm thinking my idea is to just lean it against it at the bottom, right? And then that'll soften it up a bit, but the frames are still the same, and that's what I'm loving about it. So I forgot I bought these. So yeah, I got this for my closet. When I saw these in Ross, I just could not resist. I was like, let me get that, because that would definitely soften up that picture that I have in my closet. And so I also got this one. This one has high heels on it. Y'all know your girl don't do high heels, but they're still very girly, and girly represents me for sure, even though I don't do high heels. But this one has high heels, and it has makeup on it. It has a bottle of champagne, and then it also has either a Chanel makeup kit or a wallet of some sort or whatever. And then this has the Coco Chanel No. 5 perfume. And I just thought that was really cute too. Definitely gonna, and then I'm gonna lean this one against the other side of the Gucci picture. Or I see how I want to style it, but I do like the fact that this one goes long ways, and then this one goes sideways. So that's gonna be really cute. You know, I'm really, really liking that. When I saw that, this was just perfect. And I'm excited about the fact that the frames are the same, just like the big picture that I have. And then it's like, you know, tucked inside of the frame, almost like a shadow box. It's not a shadow box, but it kind of like almost puts you in the mind of that. So I got that for my closet. Like I said, I forgot I had that. And then for the bathroom upstairs, this is nice and clean. I did find this a wooden piece at Ross. Really, really pretty. It's gonna go well with the toilet tissue, with the little wooden thing that I have on the toilet up there in that bathroom where I hold my toilet tissue at. And this is gonna go on the counter. Really, really pretty. I really love that. That is so nice. Real heavy. This was only $9.99. Those pictures was $8.99 a piece at Ross. And then for that particular piece, I got these. I bent them up already while I was in there. I told y'all I'd be in these stores setting up stuff. So I bent them up. They just bend back real easy if I had decided not to get them. But I did bend the stems just to see, you know, how it would look in there. And then these white roses, I intended to find some roses for that bathroom. I was thinking red, but I kind of knew I wasn't gonna find any faux red roses, but I did end up finding these white ones. So this was right on time. And I just thought that these were really, really pretty. And they're gonna look really, really pretty inside of here. Yeah, that's gonna be gorgeous. So I got this for the bathroom upstairs to put on the counter. And then this is what I got from Bills. This is also going upstairs on the counter. This is a cute little bathtub. Isn't that adorable? A cute little clawfoot tub. I have always wanted a clawfoot tub. I told my husband if we ever redo our bathroom, renovate in there. I want to pull out that spa tub and put a clawfoot tub in there because I just love the look of a clawfoot tub. It's just so cozy and it just give a whole vibe, girl. So I do love that. So I'm hoping to one day be able to do that in our bathroom. So when I saw this was just right up my alley, and I thought that it would look so cute in the bathroom upstairs on the counter. And then I'm going to fill it, well, you'll see once I fix it up. You'll see once I fix it up, girl. Because your girl, honey, one thing about it, I ain't decorated in a long time, but I definitely know how, okay? So anyway, that bathroom also needs some hand soap. I need to fill the soap dispenser up there. So I picked up some soft soap at Walmart, and I got a peppermint scent, and I opened it. I couldn't smell it through here because it has a seal under here, but they had a smaller one, just a hand pump one, and I was able to open that and smell it, and it smelled exactly like peppermint. It just smells so good. And then because that's a glass soap dispenser, I thought that this color would just go perfect inside of there. You know, I like the fact that this soap is that frosty white. So I got this, and it smells really good. So I'm gonna be filling the soap dispenser up there with that. And then what else I got from Walmart? I just picked up some $4 washcloths for a vacant cleaning that I have coming up next week, because sometimes I would, depending on the cleaning and how dirty it is in a vacant home, I would toss the rags after I'm finished, and I don't want to toss any of my own towels no more. So I just picked up something that I wouldn't mind tossing. And then I picked up some cotton balls while I was at Walmart. And then I don't be doing them nails. I done got over nails. I have not done nails in the wall in a long time, and so I just picked up two sets of command strips for all of my pictures that I'm gonna hang. And then what else did I get? I got some unfiltered Martinelli's apple juice. I love this apple juice, so good. So I picked up some of that. I'm gonna get that nice and cold, and then I'm going to put it on some ice later, and I'm going to consume it, honey, because your girl loves unfiltered apple juice. And then what else did I get? I got this little t-shirt. Y'all know I love a cute t-shirt, so I got me a Dr. Pepper t-shirt. One of a kind is what it says. Always one of a kind. So I got this at Walmart to go underneath some overalls that I have. And I think that is everything that I picked up today while I was out. So I am going to be decorating with y'all in my next video, putting all this out, showing you how it looks since you have had a chance to see the haul. I hope you like everything I picked up today. If you like that farmhouse look, or if you just like that little distressed old-timey country type of look, you don't even have to name it farmhouse, girl. It ain't got to be farmhouse. Run on out to Hobby Lobby, honey, because they got what you need. Everything in my house, like I said, is pretty much Hobby Lobby, especially in my kitchen right here in my entryway. I can't even say especially because it's everything. Everything in my house is from Hobby Lobby pretty much if it's a decor piece. So they are having their 50% off sale right now on their wall decor. So if you like anything that I picked up, it caught your eye, you think it'll look cute in your kitchen or whatever, hop on in there. Definitely hop in Ross. I always encourage y'all to go to Ross because Ross is just one of my favorite stores. I have a lot of pieces in my house from Ross too, because Ross they just be having the one-of-a-kind pieces too. You go in there, you'll find one piece, girl, that was just for you. So that is going to conclude this video because I am done. Now, don't you forget to check out Juelia Jewelry, honey. Juelia Jewelry is thebomb.com. I did have my bracelet, my charm bracelet here made from them, and also my necklace that says Stephanie. And I'm really enjoying my jewelry, and the pieces that they sent me to show you all are very beautiful, and I plan on definitely wearing those a lot. And then I'm also going to definitely be shopping on Juelia Jewelry's website all the time because I do like them a lot. The jewelry is just so quality. So if you have not hit that subscribe button and you think you might like my channel, go ahead and give it some thought. And once you think about it, girl, go ahead and hit it. Make sure if you like this video to like it, and definitely drop down below and leave me a comment if you got something to say. And I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.